I changed the color of my denture teeth. I made them whiter. I made my denture teeth whiter. How did I do this? Let me explain. So, this is a totally 3D printed denture. Base is 3D printed and the teeth are all 3D printed. When you get a total 3D printed denture, it's made of plastic. It's cheap. I'm just gonna tell you it's cheap. The teeth wear down quickly. It's just a cheap denture. It's like the bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel of the dentures. A totally 3D printed denture is the bottom of the barrel of the dentures. Just saying. So if somebody's charging you like thousands and thousands of dollars for a totally 3D printed denture on a computer, you're getting ripped off. I'm just gonna say it. So what did I do? Denture Box made me this denture on purpose. Normally, this denture right here that I have, these teeth are all milled. They have a milling machine that they use on their denture teeth. This, I'm going to put a picture up here. That is both my upper arches. The top one is this 3D printed denture. The bottom one is my regular Denture Box denture with milled teeth. The base is 3D printed. The teeth are not. I'm going to show it to you now. See the difference? Can you see the difference in the color? It's the same thing. This is the top one is this denture, and the bottom one is my nice pearly white denture from the Denture Box. What did I use? This. I'm not sponsored, but I thought, I didn't even think about changing the color of the teeth. I just took the pictures and I'm like, let's see. I don't know. So I soaked my denture. I don't know. This was all just a random thing I figured out. I soaked my denture in Stain Away. I soaked it in Stain Away for, every night, like for the 4 weeks, just Stain Away. Now, mind you, there's some wicked bad ingredients in here. When you, when you take the cap off, when you take a whiff, it smells like you're walking into the YMCA. If you know, chlorinated pole, all of that. Because there's some wicked ingredients in here. I don't want to say wicked bad for you, but they're wicked bad ingredients. Most denture cleaners have some pretty awful ingredients. If you have a totally 3D printed denture, totally printed, like my denture, this is my good Denture Box denture, and those are all milled teeth. The milled teeth are not going to change color. It's not going to happen. Also, a single tooth denture, which is normally made by a denturist or a lab, that they singly place in each tooth. Those are really good grade teeth that they use. They're not going to change color. Not going to change color. This is a totally 3D printed denture. Totally printed. So if you have a totally 3D printed denture, totally 3D printed, you can whiten up the teeth a little bit. It has to be totally printed though. And if you're paying a lot of money for a totally 3D printed denture, I mean, now when you have a totally 3D printed denture, also the teeth are going to wear down. Over time, these teeth just wear down because it's just plastic. And the more that you eat and rub these together, they just wear down more and more and more. I test dentures. That's what I do. I test dentures and I find the ones that are... I had the question before, Michelle, how many sets of dentures do you have? I test dentures. And then I advocate for denture wearers. Because if you're getting a totally 3D printed denture and you're paying $5,000-$6,000 for it, you're getting ripped off. I'm going to tell you all. Anyway, there you go. I did change the color. I really did. I really did. This was a totally 3D printed, and this was actually their whitest shade that they had. And it was already like grayish, as you can see. And I'm like, you know, that's freaking ugly. Try it. Stain Away. I'm going to link it below. And just keep trying it over and over and over until... Take a picture. Take a picture like I did. Try it for a month and see if it works. It can't hurt, but this is not good. So when you put your dentures in your mouth, make sure you clean them really good, rinse them really good. I use Dawn dish soap. When I get my dentures out of the water, I will rinse them off really good and then clean them with Dawn dish soap. You don't need to spend a lot of money on denture products. That will do also, if you can't afford it. All right, I will see you in my next video. I just rambled on here. I just rambled. I'm not used to making videos. I just rambled. All right, bye.